what's going on out there, YouTube family? This is Samuel Leggett representing Team JVS. I'm back here again for another TV show review for the anime The Promised Neverland. I'm gonna be very frank with you guys. This is gonna be a very loose review because the reality is this: I've heard nothing but great things about this show, but I've not seen one promo, never seen a trailer. I only seen a poster, literally a poster of what I thought was 3 little boys. I didn't realize it was a little girl and 2 boys, and I had no idea or any inclination of what the premise is about. Now, if you're one of those people that are like me and didn't know what the premise is about, be forewarned. This is not for kids, and it's not. How do I put this? This might be an MA rating. Like this is really hardcore, man. I just did a review on Primal, and as gory, as messed up and dark as Primal is, this on a pure ramificational standpoint, this might go a little bit deeper than that. I looked at episode 1. Name of episode 1 is 121045. You got Emma, Norman, and Ray, who are, you know, the tightest niche of this orphanage family. And I don't know how to even talk about this without spoiling it. All I'm gonna say is this: I think that the animation style is beautiful. The writing is very well done because from Rip, I knew enough about each one of the characters and the side characters. I was like, okay, I can get behind this. Like maybe they're dealing with some stronghold situations. Maybe they are in an orphanage where like nobody really wants them. They're kind of being held back. But it seemed like everybody just loved each other. They had like opportunities to do whatever they want to do. But then they got these tattoos on their necks, and I was like, why they got these numbers on their necks? For real, for real. And then like there's something about, you know, their headmaster. She like her eyes. Like, her mouth and her expression shows that she's very loving. But her eyes just looked dead inside. Like, almost like a robot. For real, for real. And it was like, at a certain point, something inside of my gut made me feel uneasy. Like, it was kind of like, something isn't right. I don't know what it is. But I don't, you know, I just feel sick. You know what I'm saying? And it was at the moment where, you know, one of the children finally are going to get their way to, you know, have a family. And, like, I was sitting there watching it with my boy Sam and brother Joe. And I was kind of like, oh, well, at least this is kind of happening. Like, she's just a sweet little girl, you know, like, smallest of them all. And then she kind of, like, has hesitancy, like, she really doesn't want to leave her family. And then, like, they realize that she left for a teddy bear or whatever. So they go and run and try to get it to her. And it was like, what happened after that point, like, it was so dark, bro. It was so messed up. And it changes the whole perception of the entire show because without spoiling anything, I don't even know when this show takes place. Does this take place on a different world? Does this take place in the future where, like, these kids are in a certain circumstance and being used to be harvested or whatever? Like, I know I'm saying a lot, being very vague. I think harvested is a strong word because I really just don't know. I really just don't even know. But, like, what proceeded from the point that they left, the two of them, Emma and, what's his name, left. My whole everything about my perception of the show just completely changed. Now I want to see the next episode, but I promised the dudes that I'm not going to see it until next Thursday. And I'm like fighting myself not doing it because I'm like, yo, what is this show? Like, for real. And I won't want you guys to spoil it for me, but this was an amazing first episode. And the crazy thing is, I just, you know, I brought them through Tokyo Ghoul. Like, I just went through the first season of Tokyo Ghoul with that. And given how harsh that ending was of the first season, this might be darker. Like, for real, for real. This is a game changer. This is legit an anime game changer. And I know I'm smiling, but I'm smiling because I didn't expect, like, I love, even if I feel traumatized or not, like, to feel like I couldn't have predicted that. And I couldn't have. I really couldn't. It literally It literally took me off guard. And so I don't know if any of you guys felt the same that way. I thought this was a perfect episode. It really drew me in. The imagery was beautiful. The written part of this was, as far as the story, is really well done. And just the surprise. And what does this mean? Questions. They're all throughout this entire first episode. I think worthy of, the rating I'm going to give, which is a 10. But yeah, that's all I got to say. I feel like I've said a little bit too much. But yeah, if you haven't seen any kind of trailers or know anything about the show, do yourself a favor. Just know it gets dark. When it gets dark, it doesn't go back, and it's traumatizing for real. But I still think it's worthy of watching. I haven't felt that traumatized since the first episode of Attack on Titan. For real. And most people that seen the first episode know what I'm talking about. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this review. I'll talk to you guys later. I gotta go. Hot in studio. Keep it locked. JVS, we ain't gonna stop. Make sure you leave a like. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit that bell button. Make sure you definitely go and check out our Patreon channel. It's only $1. You'll be able to get full access to all our reactions, and you don't want to miss some of these reactions. Okay, guys? Peace.